Hello movie lovers and movie fans all across the world, welcome back to my reaction channel, one of many reaction channels on YouTube of course. Now what I do differently on this channel is that I, Kenny K, will watch a movie and react to it for the first time, and as the movie plays I will be taking notes so I can give you my feedback and critique at the end as an actor, director, and writer myself. And so today I will be watching the movie The Whale, released in 2022, directed by Darren Aronofsky, starring the great Brendan Fraser. And this is one of, if not the movie that represents Brendan Fraser's great comeback to Hollywood. Personally, I think Brendan Fraser has always been a great actor, so it's great to see him have this comeback. This movie apparently got acclaimed for many awards, and I really think him and the director deserve it. Now, I really don't know much about the film except what I can read from IMDb. So before we get into it, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And if you're enjoying the paintings and the artwork in the back, check out those social medias down below, especially the links in the description to see more. So once again, make sure you stick around to the end to hear my professional opinion. Now, without further ado, let's watch The Whale starring Brendan Fraser, directed by Darren Aronofsky. Oh, it's an A24 film? I didn't know that.
The camera on my laptop still doesn't work. Believe me, you're not missing much.
I think he's just hiding.
The more you revise these essays, the better. Chances are you'll express your thoughts and ideas more clearly and persuasively. Right.
Yes, I'm learning something as a writer. Wow. Not even 5 minutes into the movie. Oh, geez, is he having a heart attack just from doing that?
Gosh, are you okay? Should I call an ambulance? I should call an ambulance.
Oh, God. He didn't turn that off.
Please just read it!
Okay. Are you sharing a bed with a man named Kick? What is this?
Quig.
Did that help? Look,
Was this his essay?
I need to call an ambulance.
You can go. Thank you for reading that to me.
Is that something he wrote a long time ago? His report?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm sharing Christ's message of love, and I'm showing people.
Bro, get out of here.
My phone fell under there, can you?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, sure.
What would Jesus do?
What was that thing that you had me read to you?
I teach online college courses.
But why did you have me read it to you?
Calms him down, I guess.
You should have called an ambulance.
With no health insurance.
Being in debt is better than being dead.
Isn't that messed up? You're a college professor and you don't have health insurance?
Lean forward.
Can he?
What was my blood pressure?
A lot?
238 over 134.
Oh, jeez. He doesn't look like he smells too good either.
I know Charlie appreciates the help, but if you're here to convert him...
Oh, we don't convert.
Sure.
Believe me, he doesn't want to hear about new life.
You're a nurse and you smoke cigarettes?
Because it's caused him a lot of pain.
Oh.
Oh.
Killed his boyfriend.
Yeah, and do you even accept that kind of lifestyle?
And I should add that new life has caused me a lot of pain in my life, so...
Get out while you're still young, kid.
Because he probably won't be here next week.
Where is he going?
Have you seen him?
You have congestive heart failure. If you don't go to the hospital, you'll be dead by the weekend.
Oh.
You say you're sorry one more time, I will shove a knife right into you, I swear to God.
Go ahead, what's it gonna do? My internal organs are 2 feet in at least.
I've been telling you this would happen.
I know.
You can only help a friend so much, you know. They need to want the help. It's so sad. I mean, like, what do you do?
Thank you.
How do you... Oh, it's hard to watch. How do you help this? I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be a sad movie based on the trailer. Where does he live that it's always raining? Seattle, Washington?
The author, calling himself Ishmael. In the course of the book, the pirate Ahab encounters many hardships.
Well, I'm glad I'm familiar with the story of Moby Dick, because there's going to be some parallels between that story and this.
This book made me think about my own life.
It is his own essay. Oh, God. It's like a trick-or-treat drawer. I mean, he's also got to be diabetic. You're going to be dead by the weekend. I mean, what kind of research can save you now? None of this is good news. It's like the true sickness is actually depression. It's the source, even though his obesity and congestive heart failure is what's ultimately going to kill him. Man's not speaking any words, any lines, and the acting is brilliant. You know, you can tell what he's thinking and what he's feeling. And he's not saying anything. I told you, Brendan Fraser is the man.
Does this mean I'm gonna get fat?
Hey, look who it is.
No, it doesn't.
That's got to be hard for a daughter to see her dad like that.
You're on track to graduate, right?
Are you actually trying to parent me right now?
No, I'm...
Well, he's trying to make sure you don't end up like him, you know.
I'm not spending time with you. You're disgusting.
Well, then why are you here?
You'd be disgusting even if you weren't this fat.
Jesus.
Piece of shit dad who walked out on me when I was 8. All because he wanted to fuck one of his students.
Wow.
I don't know if I should write them for you, but I could work with you on them.
How much can you pay me?
120,000, something like that.
So he does have money to go to the hospital.
Come over here. Walk toward me.
I mean, he gets to use the walker.
No, without this thing. Just stand up and walk over here.
Okay, if he falls, are you going to help him up? He's out of breath just doing that. That was hard to watch.
They put a 20 in the mailbox. We can just leave it on...
Everything okay in there?
Is it the kid from the church again? Even the weather's depressing. Oh, he lives upstairs? He is never leaving that house.
I don't need a little machine to tell me to take a few deep breaths and stop sweating.
Well, apparently you fucking do.
I think we're beyond that point.
Where'd this come from? Why do you suddenly need to see her so bad? Why now?
Because he's going to die soon. You know why.
Why the hell do you have her homework anyway?
She left it here.
She shouldn't be around you when you're like this.
When is he not like this?
You need help. Charlie, calm down.
Well, stop talking to him like that.
Oh, you're spying on her now?
I mean,
It doesn't look like she has any friends.
I think all parents try to look up their kids' Facebooks.
Everyone is insane when they're a teenager. When I was her age, when my dad would really piss me off,
Well, look who your dad was.
bringing her over here is a bad idea. You have enough to deal with right now, you hear me? Do not bring her over here again.
This is complex. Because we want to see him have a relationship with his daughter, but we know Liz is trying to just look out for him. You know, she's also coming from a place where she didn't have a good relationship with her dad.
A few nights ago, the puke was right purple, I swear.
Uh-oh, what the hell is happening?
Why can't
Liz,
these kids
Liz.
just drink beer, you know?
Turn around. He's so big. How is that gonna... Whoa. Jesus. This movie's a train wreck. Like quicksand. Just gets worse and worse. And more sad each scene.
But if all of that isn't built on your own original ideas and truthful analysis, it doesn't mean anything.
I mean, he sounds like he's actually a really good teacher. And I like the way he talks to his students, too. That picture wasn't clear to me. I couldn't tell who was in there.
The very definition of self in favor of a more
I
all-encompassing...
really, really don't care.
We need a different bonding element.
He's just some worthless 19th century faggot.
Hey, poems are pieces of art.
That's an interesting perspective.
Yeah, see?
It would make for an interesting essay.
Art is subjective.
I thought you wanted to get to know me.
I do. But I don't want to force you to be here.
It's just so sad.
She's fine. Mom, I guess.
She happy?
When she drinks.
Oh, jeez. No wonder Ellie is messed up.
Where'd you gain all that weight?
No one means to gain all that
Someone
weight.
close to me passed away. It had an effect on me.
How'd he die?
The church. Church had something to do with it.
I really don't want to talk about that right now.
Opening up works both ways. Communication, you know?
I want you to do some writing just for me.
You want me to write what I really think?
Come on, that's simple enough. So we've made a little progress here. Oh, man.
Unless you're dying, there's no way I'm going in there.
Okay,
Yeah, fine.
that's fair enough.
Fine.
Oh God, is it Liz?
Hi.
Oh,
I was looking for Charlie.
does she think he's cute?
But what I don't like about religion, by accepting the fact that they're stupid sinners, somehow they've become better and they turn into assholes.
I agree with that whole sentence.
Some pamphlets that I think would. Why did you just do that?
Are you coming back tomorrow? I'm Ellie.
Thomas.
Yeah, she likes him.
A better world is coming to replace this one. This planet is just going to be wiped clean and replaced with something pure. And
But you won't be here for that.
I read the Bible.
did you like it?
I thought it was devastating.
Look, I really think that God brought me here for a reason. There's a reason why I knocked on your door right when you needed someone the most.
Because you were going around knocking on everyone else's door, too.
You find me disgusting.
I just want to help.
You're not disgusting, you're just sad. Now, why didn't he ask Ellie to pick that key up for him?
Your friend Liz, she said that your boyfriend, he used to go to New Life?
Uh-oh. Speak of the devil.
I got you this. I did some asking around and... What the fuck is he doing here? Actually, stay. We'll have a little chat.
Oh God, he's gonna wish he left.
What's this?
What do you
The
think
fuck
it
does
is?
it look like? We ordered it for a patient a few months ago. It's just been sitting around.
What happened to the patient?
They died. You couldn't even push the wheelchair towards him? Yeah. Well, that's what a friend does. They make fun of you.
Yeah.
Let me clear some space for you.
The only exercise he gets is walking around that house, though.
Liz?
Just give me a minute with him.
Oh boy. He can probably hear everything you're about to say to him right there. And I bet Charlie's praying now.
Stay away from him. He doesn't need this right now.
I disagree.
Oh boy. I feel like this movie could have also been a play.
Dad knew I was a lost cause, but not my brother. He loved New Life, but he didn't want to come home because he didn't want to get married.
You didn't want to get married?
Dad had set it all up.
Oh, of course he did.
Fell in love, started a whole new life, and Dad kicked him out of the church.
Arranged
And the
marriages.
family.
That is messed up.
Guy's out jogging on a bike path near the river in Lewiston, sees something washed up on shore, and that was Alan.
Oh, that story makes me
The
angry.
love of Charlie's life and my brother.
Oh! What a bombshell.
I'm the only one who can help him. You understand me?
Liz?
I knew it. He can hear everything. Can't see what he's reading there, but it looked a little bit more like a script or a screenplay.
My name. It's Dan. Have a good night, okay?
Interesting.
This apartment smells. This notebook is good. I hate everyone.
At least it's truthful. Gotta be careful laughing too. There's like no joy in life here.
You left me for your boyfriend. You taught me something very important. People are assholes.
Man, so deep. Cuts so deep.
If you had all that money saved up and you wanted to be a part of my life so bad, you could have been sending money to Mom.
I did.
So I guess they struggled pretty bad.
When I left your mom, she did not want me around you.
You could have been a part of my life.
Who would want me to be a part of their life?
Hey man, this hits deep.
You're an amazing person, Ellie. I hope you know what an amazing person you are. I couldn't ask for a more incredible daughter.
Oh man. Tearing up a little bit. Sorry guys. Girl, what are you doing there? She's smoking cigarettes or the good stuff? Look like a pipe. He's out. You must have made a really good sandwich. She gonna wander into that room? Who was that? Just walked by the house. Was it Thomas?
Yeah!
Hello? Hi.
See that smile?
Is he okay?
I don't know. I ground up some Ambien and I put it in a sandwich.
What?
Does this make you nervous? Because it's just pot.
She's gonna make him smoke.
I know what pot is, okay?
Do you?
I was smoking every day. I had a problem.
You were a stoner.
Oh.
You had a hobby. If you don't take a hit, I'm gonna call the police and I'm gonna tell them that you tried to rape me. Take a hit.
Damn!
What are you gonna do with that picture?
I'm gonna masturbate to it. Is that what you want me to say? You're a pervert. Take another hit.
She's a little blackmailer, isn't she? Sadie Sink is great.
I really wish that you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know. I heard you the first time.
One is not enough.
You're not from New Life. There's a kid in the grade below me who goes there. He told me that they stopped doing door-to-door stuff last year.
I gotta go.
Who were you really?
Oh.
Why do you care?
Because I think we have a blossoming friendship.
Yeah, you're like her only friend? Okay, no, but seriously, who are you then?
I was worried I was gonna get arrested for stealing from the mission.
Oh.
That night I decided to leave. And when everyone went to sleep, I took the petty cash.
Nice. What do you do for money now? That money's not gonna
I thought
last.
I could use this money for my own.
She's recording him.
Now I'm almost out of money.
Yeah, see?
I can't go home.
Uh-oh. Who's this?
Mom, don't freak out. Shut up.
Oh, shit.
Not with the oxygen tank.
Yeah, right?
I'll stand by the window.
Go sit out on the porch.
How much money did he offer you?
How do you know about the money?
Yeah, how do you know?
You think I'm an idiot?
That's not true, is it?
Oh, boy.
It's always been for Ellie. If there was ever any kind of emergency, I would have given you the money.
Would you?
Man.
Leave. Right now.
Hey, this isn't your place.
I don't care about you. Get that through your fucking skull.
Ellie, please.
Just fucking die already.
This is messed up. Sorry, I'm not speaking much. I just... speechless. The scene is taking it all out of me.
She's gonna spend it on face tattoos or ponies or something.
I think that she's a lot smarter than that.
At least he gives her credit.
She's awful, isn't she? And you think it's my fault.
Wait,
No, he said that she's amazing.
Charlie, she's evil.
she's not evil.
Does that have something to do with all the pictures that she takes all the time?
There'll be a grease fire in hell when he starts to burn. She's a strong writer.
That's your response?
He loves her unconditionally.
I never got to say that I was sorry about your friend.
That's mighty big of her.
You're wheezing.
Yeah, he does that.
When Ellie was little, when we took that trip to the Oregon coast together, that was the last time I ever went swimming, actually.
I look like she could be a younger version.
You said for days after that, I smelled like seawater.
Careful, you can't laugh too good.
That money, it's for Ellie. I need to know that she's gonna have a decent life. She doesn't
have to go.
have anyone else. I need to know that I have done one thing right with my life.
Oh, man. Alright, what do you want me to say? The movie got me. This got me, guys.
Gambino's?
It's Dan. Dan, the pizza delivery guy.
The money is in the
The mailbox.
You sure you're doing okay?
So nice to him to always ask. Oh, shit. Don't be surprised if that tip money is a little less. Jeez. Is he, like, just trying to kill himself faster now? The end of the week isn't soon enough? Oh, getting all your greasy fingers all over your laptop? That's not good. Is he writing to his students? Oh my god. This is hard to watch. Oh my god! Is that grape jelly? Oh, that don't go together! What'd you expect would happen?
Can I come
So,
inside?
is that Dan? Oh, it's Thomas.
Your daughter, she took these pictures of me smoking pot and a recording. She sent it to them, and they sent it to my parents, and
Wait.
and you know what they said? They forgive me, and they love me, and they want me to come home.
I wouldn't believe him. You're gonna get your ass whooped once you get back there.
I finally understood why God brought me here to you. So I could help you understand what happened to Alan so it doesn't happen to you too.
Dude, leave.
You think Alan died because he chose to be with me?
Dude, get out of here.
Yes.
That's the wrong thing to say, my boy.
Alan loved me. He thought I was beautiful.
Okay.
Now you listen up.
He started meeting me during my office hours. We were crazy about one another.
This isn't,
Shut up and listen.
We would make love. Do you find that disgusting? I'm disgusting! Yes! You're disgusting!
So you do think he's disgusting. He asked you in the beginning of the movie.
Go home to your family.
Why is he giving that to him? It's not even his, it's yours. Pretty sure they got many copies at the church anyway. A lot's happened in those just few days.
I've been replaced by someone who will no doubt have you rewrite and rewrite and rewrite. Some of you saw my post about writing something honest. I just want to be
Is he gonna show?
honest with you too.
Is he gonna show his face to them? Actually hook up his camera? Chris, it's not funny. I don't like that he's laughing. Leslie, why are you recording? It's messed up.
These assignments don't matter. College doesn't matter. These amazing, honest things that you wrote, they matter. I'm sorry.
Don't.
Here he goes with the apologizing again.
I got you 2 meatball subs, extra cheese.
When he goes, she's gonna feel really bad and guilty giving him all that food.
I tried to save him, Liz. I thought that if I just loved him.
I don't think I believe anyone can save anyone.
You have to save themselves.
She wasn't trying to hurt him. She was trying to help him.
You feel lightheaded, Charlie? Look at me.
What is he talking about?
Ellie. She was trying to help him.
Oh,
She just wanted to send him home.
What the fuck did you do? I need to talk to him.
I'm not leaving you alone with him.
I need to talk to him alone. Do you want me to fail out of high school? Is that why you did this?
I didn't write it.
This is the essay that you gave me yesterday.
Didn't read it.
I don't need to read it.
Read it.
what does it say?
This is...
Read it. Read it out loud.
I know what this is.
I knew you would.
Oh, it's her essay.
It's the best essay I've ever read.
Why are you fucking with me like this?
I'm not. I'm sorry for leaving you. I was in love. You're so beautiful. You're amazing.
Stop.
You're amazing. You're the best thing I have ever done.
Oh no.
You're going to the hospital. You just need surgery or something.
It's too late.
If you want help, read it to me. Help
Read
me
it.
read
You.
please.
Fuck you.
Read it!
Daddy, please.
The sun is actually out. You notice that? For once.
In the course of the book, the pirate Ahab encounters many hardships.
Is he trying to walk to her?
I feel bad for Ahab as well, because he thinks that his life will be better if he can just kill this whale.
That really is a good essay, actually.
Very saddened by this book, and I felt many emotions for the characters.
Keep reading, girl. I wish I would have seen... Oh, it is based on a play! Years of being an actor, sometimes you could just tell. Oh my god. Alright. I took a lot of notes. I just need to... That was an adventure for me, guys. Making me feel some type of way and all that jazz. Just give me a few seconds here. Or maybe a minute or two or three. I don't know.
One eternity later. Tomorrow for sure.
Okay, first off, right off the bat, I want to say I loved it. But shame on me for not knowing that this was based originally on a play. And I say that because for anybody out there who is aspiring to be an actor or is thinking about getting into acting, start studying theater and plays. It is much more important to have a foundation in theater. And you need to know a lot about the greatest playwrights, the most prestigious plays that are out there. It'll definitely help you in your craft more so than knowing about movies and cinema. Second thing I want to say right away is, that the very ending, I wanted to see them hug. I just wanted to see her hug him. And then, obviously he's gone. And, we don't actually see the hug and we don't actually see him die. Just see the flash of light and the best memory he has on the beach. But, that's nice cinematic effect. I'm definitely going to look up the play now and read it. Hopefully one day I could get a chance to see it on stage. That'd be nice to see that story again played out live. And wow, I'm going over my notes here and the interactions between all the characters and the relationships they have with each other is so interesting. Watching the film, I was just like, you know what, if I were to just read the screenplay and the script before the movie even came out, this is a very good, very, very good story to dissect as an actor, writer, director. More so than the big action films and, all the big Hollywood blockbusters that are out there. This is a story that a very serious creator wants to analyze. The drama in the story there's just a lot, and everything, that you could possibly write as a writer and perform as an actor and whatnot. It's all in there. In the beginning, there's truth to seeing how sick he is and not wanting to go to the hospital because he doesn't want to be buried with debt. And in real life, or at least in this country, USA, that's a real fear. And that's just wrong and sad on so many levels. This relationship between father and daughter and, him wanting so bad for Ellie's approval and love and respect, but still, it's like, it doesn't matter if she never gives it to him. He loves her unconditionally, no matter what. And of course, as the bonding, plays out throughout the week in the story, it's an obstacle for Charlie, or for both for Charlie and Ellie to get past that resentment of him leaving her when she was little. Now, there's an element of raising the stakes here. I talk about this a lot in my feedback. What are the stakes? The main character has an objective. He has to, because if he doesn't, why do we care about him and his journey into the story? Well, his objective and what he wants to do and what he feels he needs to do, because it's always better to have your character need to do something, is to get close and have one last relationship or bonding moment with his daughter. He's going to die by the end of the week. So the stakes are, there's an element of time. Time is running out. The reveal of Charlie's partner being Liz's brother, really sort of makes those relationships come full circle. So good on the writers for that. And I apologize that I'm watching this. This is supposed to be a reaction video, and then there's just times 5 minutes go by, I'm just not saying anything. And that's what good writing is supposed to do to the audience. It just leaves you dumbfounded and speechless. You know, the biggest thing that got me was he'd rather suffer and die and save himself than use any of that money because he's saving it all for Ellie. And I'm not sure if I was meant to believe or to be led on to that essay that we're introduced to in the beginning about Moby Dick was supposed to be his, but it is a really good essay, and whoever we were meant to think it belonged to, we didn't see it coming from Ellie. I did not predict that at all. So let me know in the comments what you thought. It is a very emotional story. You know, I think it's a movie about, you know, being a human being and making mistakes. And when you're given a death sentence, your whole perspective on life changes, and you want to make right to the people that you've hurt. Of course, those people aren't going to always make it easy. They're not always going to be receptive. And you're not necessarily doing this as a redemption. You're not necessarily doing this to be forgiven by God when you meet your maker at the end. You do it because, like I said, your perspective has changed, and now you just feel it's the right thing to do, and you're very sincere and genuine about it. This was a very, very emotional story, very emotional movie. Praise Brendan Fraser, praise Sadie Sink, all the actors and actresses, really. They got the right people for the right parts. I mean, if you're going to disappear from Hollywood for a while and you're going to make a comeback, this is how you do it. And is it just me, or does anyone not believe Thomas's parents when they say, come back home, it's okay, it's just money? I feel he's going to get the wrath of God down upon him, if you know what I mean. Comment below if you feel the same. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. And, you know, I can see why this movie definitely won so many awards. If you want to see my reaction in its entirety, even though there's some parts where I'm just speechless, visit the Patreon, link in the description below. You may or may not need your own copy of the film to watch along. I'm not sure what the next movie will be, but hopefully you'll all join me again. So please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. I'm going to go call my family and friends, tell them I love them. And then I'm going to go hit the gym and make a stop at the organic food store. See you next time.